Bill Maher has been a critic of the Christian faith as long as I can remember. And his biggest complaint is that Christians don't even understand their own faith. He said to most Christians, the Bible is like a software license. Nobody actually reads it. They scroll to the bottom and just click, I agree. He does capture the idea that many Christians seem to pick and choose which verses are applicable. And I get it because Christians have the Old and the New Testament. The word testament means covenant. And in speaking of a new covenant, Jesus makes the old one obsolete. And what is becoming obsolete and growing old is ready to vanish away. And that word obsolete, it can trip you up because it doesn't mean to unhitch from the Old Testament like progressive pastors like Andy Stanley would suggest. Now, it's more like training wheels. Or for me as a musician, it's like learning scales. It's not making music yet. You're learning the rules. And Charlie Parker, the famous jazz saxophonist, he said, you've got to learn to play your instrument. And then you practice. And then when you finally get up there on the bandstand, you forget all that and just wail. It's not a perfect analogy. We're not turning the Old Testament into jazz where we're just picking and choosing verses. No, because that collection of 39 wonderful books, it's a record of history and prophecy, pointing to the unique instance of God entering our world and fulfilling it all in Jesus Christ. And we don't have to read it to fully understand the love of Jesus, but do it so that we may no longer be children tossed to and fro by the waves and carried about by every wind of doctrine, by human cunning, and by craftiness in deceitful schemes. Jesus saves the repentant, and that's what makes today already a great day. No matter where you go, there you are. Same goes for leg day. Crank the music and let's play.